Hey guys, you should have your egg lab sitting in front of you with your partner. If we don't, please go ahead and pause the video and get that passed out. Today you should be on day 4, which is our final day. Okay, so right here is where you're going to start. So you're going to start with getting your egg from the workspace. Take it back to your workspace. Make sure your area is kind of clean. Go ahead and answer these questions. You are going to need a popsicle stick, so if I can have the teacher pass one popsicle stick out to each group. Okay, you're going to answer these questions and then follow the directions. So you are going to remove your egg. Make sure you rinse it off before you try to weigh it. Okay, rinse and dry it. The syrup can be kind of thick, so make sure when we're rinsing this down the sink that it is making it down the sink so that you clean the sink up after you. There shouldn't be a big mess or sticky area around at the end. Okay, so record your weight on this back page here for day 4 and then the difference. Also record like your color change, and then on the right hand side or left hand side or wherever you had recorded the thickness of your liquid, go ahead and record what it is today for day 4. Okay, once you're done with that, you are going to throw your egg in the trash, wash, like rinse out your beaker and leave it on the back table where you had originally kept your beakers at with the babies in them, and you're going to answer questions 1 through 5. It shouldn't take terribly long, but you do need to finish this today. Okay, this lab is due today. The whole thing should be complete and turned in, and we will go over the results next class as a group. And then at the end of this, when everybody is done with their lab, you guys will be working on your next worksheet, which if we can go ahead and show that next video, I'll just put it on here as well. If you guys need to stop and pause this, you can, but your next activity after your group is done with their egg lab is going to be the photosynthesis and cellular respiration lab, or worksheet, sorry. So if when a group is finished, if you can have them turn in their lab worksheet to the gray tray, and then you can hand them one of these papers each. So it says photosynthesis and cellular respiration at the top, and then they get a pack of puzzle pieces or little squares that have these names on them. Okay, so each square you should have, I believe it's 3 plus signs, 1 arrow, and then carbon dioxide, H2O, C6H12O6, or sugar, O2, and energy on each of those cards. Okay, you're going to answer these questions, and then you're going to start with photosynthesis. I would highly recommend that you use your notes. Okay, you're going to organize your cards into the formula for photosynthesis, answer some questions, and then you're going to use those cards to switch it to cellular respiration and answer some questions. Yes, you do need to do the extension questions. If you need a lined paper, it's in the makerspace. You can use. I'm happy to let you use that. Sorry, can't talk. But this is technically due on test day, so your first priority would be to finish your egg lab. Okay, this needs to be done first. Then once you're done with that, jump to the photosynthesis, cellular respiration. If you're worried about losing things, you can turn those in. Either way, the egg lab needs to be turned in and finished today by the end of class, and your 9 squares or your puzzle pieces for this game, this worksheet, needs to be turned back in so that next class can use it as well. As always, if you have questions, please ask your teachers. Ms. Reiblin would be happy to help as well, and she has been with us, so she knows what we're doing in class. If you have extra time at the end, make sure you're using it to work on things to prepare you, maybe like that vocab game for Friday's test. And if as a class you guys all get done, you're welcome to play that vocab game as a big class up on the board as well. But that's up to you guys. Please work productively and appropriately today. I look forward to seeing you guys again on Friday. Have a good day.